Check it out. Check it out.
Just wanted to check for a heartbeat. That's all he wanted.
Disgusting.
Your
Yeah.
first response.
Hello? I'm hearing feedback. Not good. You hear that, Spray?
Check. Check it out. Check it out. Check. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check. Check it out. Check it out.
And we are live. Welcome, guys, to the first episode in our new studio. Well, the camera's changed. We got to look at it more. And happy, the usual Steve, Tony are here. The usual is Manny. Pat's back. Hasn't been in a while. And welcome, guys, to the new studio.
What's up, everybody?
So this is how it's going to work from now on. Checkin Habs streams will be on the Checkin Habs channel, and same thing for all subsequent channels. Everything's
I'm
going to
hearing
be...
feedback like again.
Are you guys hearing
No.
feedback?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, whoa, Steve's got big time. Me too?
Technical difficulties. First episode back.
We were good.
Okay.
It's okay. It's annoying.
So okay, we'll get this fixed and we'll get things started.
These couches are much more comfortable, Brian, I have to say.
What about now, guys?
Much better.
Yeah, that's it. You got
Tony
it.
talk?
One,
more-
2, 3,
no
4,
more
5,
feedback?
6. No, it's
Okay.
good. It's
Okay,
good.
fixed
All right,
it.
that's good. I like
All right.
right.
little
Little hiccup.
little hiccup. All right, let's do it, guys. So, Habs. Unfortunately, we stopped doing the show right before the season started, and so there's a lot to catch up on. Off the bat, I think everyone who's a Habs fan is pretty happy right now.
Absolutely. Well, it was a give and take, right? When the season started, so they're ahead of schedule. So whatever we can take.
What do you mean they're ahead of
schedule?
schedule?
Well, they made the playoffs last year, but they didn't expect to be this good. They were still in the last phase of the last little bit of the rebuilding, right? They wanted to make the playoffs again and be competitive, but there was a good chance they probably might have missed the playoffs. But what they've been doing so far is kind of remarkable for the team. It shows the type of talent and depth that they have.
I think Kent Hughes in his last beat the press for the half of the season, he was saying that, yeah, we're definitely a little, we're surprised how things are going. We didn't expect it to go this well, so.
Especially with all the injuries.
Yeah, that too, yeah. The
They
injuries
sustained
is,
the most competitive conference in the league.
incredible. It's really incredible.
Between first and last, it's like anybody can have if you
Yeah.
have a bad winning streak, you can literally drop all the way down. That's how close this conference is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But they were struggling like before the holiday. They were kind of on a losing streak, and it was looking pretty bad. Like,
No, they didn't go through a bad streak. The problem is with the issue with
goalies.
their goalies, which we'll
Yeah.
talk about. But yeah,
Swing it back to last year when I said that Montreal's going to be good. They're going to make the playoffs and that Florida and Edmonton won't be that great. I was right about Florida.
Florida's in the playoff picture.
They're not doing great.
Yeah.
Okay, nah, they're still in the playoff picture.
Are they?
well, I think they're
Yeah,
still.
they are.
Have you seen that Western Conference, though? How crap they are.
They're not all crap. The best team in the league.
Hold on. Have you seen, I don't know the number exactly, but I heard something the other day that said if you remove Colorado Avalanche stats out of the Western Conference, the plus minus for the rest of the teams combined is like minus 118.
Really?
If you remove the Avalanche from the Western Conference, that just shows the whole conference.
Yeah, it's.
I was looking down and you see like minus 33.
They're like so
minus
separated
40.
from the rest of that conference,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you
Yeah.
have.
It's just you remove them. I think who's in second? That's all right. There's
By the way, Florida's not even a wild card right now.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but it's tight.
No, but it's
It's
very
very tight.
fluctuating every night because
Yeah,
it's
it's very tight.
look at the point difference between first and eighth place.
Yeah, I know. They're all
Yeah.
very tight in
Yeah.
there. you know.
Guys, I think there's only like one team out of the Eastern that's under 500.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen this.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
That's
I've never
pretty
seen
good.
this.
That's a
before.
good stat, actually.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all they've been talking about.
Hey,
It's
for once,
crazy to see everybody like
Feeling good.
For once, the
hovering
Eastern's stronger
around
than the
500.
West.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen it for many years that the West was always a much stronger division.
But it's the Atlantic Division that's that's
key.
because you have on the top you have Tampa, you have Montreal, you have Boston, you have you have all the Atlantic teams. You have Florida, Tampa. Then you go.
Why do you
Tampa.
think of the Atlantic? You think it's just luck of the draw, coincidence,
No,
or
we
is
have
it just
the-
the talent is all in that pool?
All right, the Atlantic Division now is the most competitive division. Have all the best teams. Ottawa's an up and comer. Toronto's still competitive. They're not doing too good.
Mm.
Florida, Montreal, Boston.
Mm.
The only other team is Tampa Bay, but they're in the Carlton.
But I think the point system has been a little bit of a problem,
Why?
because of the extra point that you get out of the win. I don't know. I right now, it doesn't make sense that it's so close. It shouldn't be exactly this close. If you didn't have that extra point, the way it is. A real classic win is a win.
Well, no, but
Yeah,
then
that's
the,
it.
the,
A tie
the same
is-
results would be you would be seen in the Western Conference or any other division. It's because we have a conference that
Teams are more competitive.
or not a conference, but a
tighter.
division
Division
that every team is good right now.
Mhm.
Usually in a division, you have 3-4 teams that are good and 3-4 teams that aren't. But you have and then you have the other conference, the other division in the same conference who are also competitive. Usually you're split between the two, East and West, right? But now both Eastern Conference divisions are strong.
But you don't think the point system can be improved right now, or
There's always been room for improvement and everything, but I think it works well. I like the way it's
Are you saying you want to go
structured.
back to the old system?
no? I don't think go back. Maybe a maybe
back
a
to
little
what?
alteration. You know,
Even before they were
What would you
doing the same thing, 2 points and 1 point for a tie. It was like that.
No, but
two-
now even if you lose, you still get a point. Now if you
No,
tie,
if you lose, you don't get a point.
yeah, but now they're
and then after a
You
tie.
lose in the overtime.
after a tie, yeah,
Yeah.
that was always the case. As soon as you still get a tie, you still get a point.
Yeah, but the other guy didn't get a point back in the day.
Yes,
No,
yes,
I don't know about
yes.
that. But if you would win
I think
the
that's
game,
fairly new. Yeah.
if you'd win the game back in the day, they had 20
If you
minutes
win, if you
overtime
no, 5
Or-
minutes always.
back in man what? No.
Hold on. No.
We're
There was
talking about-
5-on-5.
Yes.
It was before they went to the 4-on.
no,
there
now
was
it's
a
3-on-3. Before
Yeah,
it was
but before
5-on-5
that, it was 5
for
on
an
5.
extra 5 minutes,
Right.
and that's it. If you used to win, you used to get the extra point. If not, it used to stay a tie. Now, if they do 3-on-3, and if they want and the win, so
5
there's
minutes.
always that extra point every game. Before, a game can consist of 2 points max minimum if nobody won. Now there's always that extra point. So in overtime, if you don't win, they force a shootout, and you go and somebody's getting that extra point
Before
no matter
1999,
what. Yeah.
Before
it was a 5-minute overtime period ended as a tie. Each
That's it.
team was awarded a point.
Point exactly.
But you didn't get a point if you lost. That's
That's
the
Yes, you did.
difference. No, the overtime loss
No.
point was introduced after 2000.
That's it.
yeah.
So you only got a point if you tied. But if the other team won in
Scored
overtime,
you
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
get
don't
that
get
point.
fucking
You
that
lose.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That only
Yeah.
started in 2005. No, 2000, and then the shootout started in 2005.
Yeah, because people were like it was getting
So you're
boring.
telling in the overtime, if you would win, you would get the extra point. The other team would still gain that
Before
point.
2000, no.
Reread that.
The
That
game
thing.
that ended after 5-minute period ended as a tie. Each team was awarded a point. A team that won the overtime received 2 points, and their loser team received 0 points.
Hmm.
And then after 2000, they started the point thing, and then 2005 they started the shootout after the overtime.
That would create a bigger gap in
Yeah,
conference.
100%.
That would absolutely
Yeah.
because like there's teams that probably hit overtime 8-9 times versus other that haven't, and they got lucky because they got to walk away with 9 points.
Yeah,
That gave
that's
them
right.
9 points ahead in their conference. Where past 9 points is huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's,
So what they could do, they can maybe maintain the structure of the shootout also to guarantee that extra point. But if you lose in overtime,
no point.
if you get to the shootout,
You get a point?
then you get a point.
But
plus
if the other
extra
team
point.
scores in that 5 minute
They get
3-on-3, no point. Give it to the
What
other
if
team.
you win in regular
it.
time? In regular time, half point.
No, I like the
Or whatever,
soccer
3
analogy.
points.
If you win
Half
in
a
regular
point.
time, 3
the
points.
3 points.
3
That's
points.
the other.
Yeah.
That's the. It's,
And a tie is a point each in soccer. Yeah, anyways, guys, just to bring you back. So you see that little vertical on your monitor? So there's the big screen, and then you see a vertical, right? On the
Mhm.
bottom right?
portrait. Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, that's for vertical, like TikTok. So when you see yourself, try and put yourself in that box.
Which vertical? The one on the top?
Like,
Okay.
see?
Okay.
So if half your face is not showing, that means you should line up along to that. So always check that. Make sure you're in frame for vertical streaming. And second, this is it. Everyone look. I'm gonna put the talking points. Do.
Oh, sweet.
So the idea behind this is when someone just casually finds our channel and they start watching us, at least they know what we're going to talk about, and so they don't lose interest, right? So they might hear us talking about one topic. These guys don't know what they're talking about, but I want to hear what they say about the first line option, So maybe they'll stick around a little longer. So that's the idea behind that.
Well done. Well done.
All right. So We're gonna start off with. I don't know. Did we hit our topic yet? No.
No. So
All
let's
right. So
start.
start off with the
Double IHF.
double IHF. All right.
What
Hit
did you guys think of the tournament?
Flop. It's a freaking flop. next
We're burning
subject.
Canadian flags.
Are you serious or are you joking?
Yeah, well, no, I was definitely disappointed. Come on, man. Just
Swedes.
expecting so
Yeah.
much.
Well,
know.
they played
They were
well.
looking good.
They played well in the tournament except the last game. No, the
Check you.
You know that we were
Against Drake.
missing at least 3-4 players that could have
Made a difference.
it made a difference. If we would have had these players, we would have won gold.
Who was missing?
Celebrini. Right there.
yeah,
Chad
but he's-
McKenna,
he's an
yeah.
NHL.
A Schaefer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's an they're
And,
NHLers. Man. You know, they're NHLers, man.
Yeah, but their first year, it doesn't matter.
They're
They
not
could
going to
have.
join.
They could have.
Yeah.
They could have. They could. Some.
They could have, but-
Crosby went his first year. I think McDavid went his first year too. It depends. Not everybody goes, but some.
But it's also
goes.
it's a team's decision, right?
Yeah.
If they don't want. It's up to them if they don't want to
Yeah.
get their risk their player getting injured or something.
It's just those two players. That defenseman and the forward. It would have made a big difference. The only disappointing thing I didn't like about it when they announced the top players for the tournament for Canada, they didn't even announce Hage as well. He was the top scorer in the team. Like, I think it's all politics because he doesn't play in the Canadian Hockey League. He plays college hockey.
You think it's because of that?
When it comes to international hockey, you see it with the selections now, with the Olympics, with the U.S. team, the Canadian teams.
Mm-hmm.
It's who you know. It's favoritism. Whoever's running the team, whoever's coaching the team, it's gonna be. I see it.
Yeah.
U.S. There was a lot of players that should have made it. Adam Fox didn't get picked. Come on, Cole Caulfield. I don't know about Cole Caulfield, but Lane Hudson should have gotten picked. Okay. Freaking Sam Bennett didn't get picked for Canada. Come on, how do you explain that? Okay, I get why they picked Bo Horvat, and I wouldn't say that anybody who got picked shouldn't be on the team. But come on, Sam Bennett, come on, ridiculous.
Yeah, no. I think we were all expecting at least to get picked.
Oh, they have what's his name there from Washington? His name again?
Leonard, who?
Wilson.
Oh, Tom Wilson. yeah.
Tom Wilson.
Sick.
Tom
But
Wilson.
he got injured.
But they
Yeah,
could
he
have
did.
both.
He did get
both
injured,
of those
yeah,
on
recently.
the same line. That's a sick freaking third line.
He's on the third.
Yeah, it would have been a sick third line.
No, most likely Sam Bennett's going to make it because Tom Wilson probably is not going to play.
That's true.
Oh, I mean, listen, for the double IHF there, I'm happy for the Habs because Hage is there and he's he's going to be solid, I think. He's going to be good, He's got good IQ and his story is pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys knew about his story.
What's the story?
Well, he wasn't really...
His parents were both from
Yeah, they're
From here?
Montrealers, yeah.
from Montreal, but he was born in Ontario.
Yeah.
And his father,
Wow,
you
what
wanna-
a story.
well,
Yeah, but his father passed away,
his father
though.
passed away
Okay, I fuck.
a year before he got drafted.
Sorry, H.
Yeah, so he has got that, and he hasn't missed a beat. You know what I mean? It's hard to do that, to stay focused as a kid, especially.
But finish your story about how crazy his draft was. So his father
Yeah,
passed
that's
away
true,
a
too.
year before he got drafted.
Yeah.
And they grew up a Habs fan because the parents were Habs fans. They had no choice, even though they grew up in Toronto and Ontario. Now, when the draft came, he was projected to be
fifth,
a
sixth.
second rounder,
Oh.
yeah,
I
he was
know.
gonna probably go second round. He ended up going late first round. He was 21st overall. So pick 15, by pick 18, they started to freak out, and then Montreal came up at 21, and they ended up picking him. The mother freaked out that he got picked by Montreal. It was like his dream come true. He even speaks French. The guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice story.
Awesome.
And he plays with a chip on his shoulder because he wants to, make his dad proud. It's really cool. Good story.
Good kid. He's a good kid.
Good story.
He's a good kid.
A good kid.
To get back to the tournament, Canada deserved. Like I'm not disappointed with the outcome. They deserved third place. Czechia played a better game in that semifinal. It deserved it, but it was back and forth. Did you guys watch the game? It was a sick game, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Until anybody could have won that game, but Czechia played
Czechia held their end though.
Yeah,
They held their.
and then
They
Sweden
didn't play the same though against Sweden.
Huh?
They didn't play the same game against Czechia.
Yes.
I don't know. I found they slacked a little against Sweden.
Sweden's a good team. They
This-
deserved it.
Did they embarrass them? They definitely outplayed them, Sweden. But I was just like, I saw Czechia play versus Sweden. I was like, this is not the same team that.
I didn't watch the game.
Yeah, I was not good.
Yeah,
They
McKenna
didn't-
was there, right?
Yeah, McKenna.
Yeah.
played.
What do you guys feel about McKenna?
Good. I think he's gonna. They're saying if he's gonna go first overall round, he's gonna go first overall.
Got sweet hands, this guy.
He's very talented. Yeah. Yeah. He was on the same. Him, Martin, and Hage. That was the first line. What a sick line. What a sick line. Talking about Hage, do you think? What do you think? Do you think you see him as a center in Montreal or more of a winger?
From what I see, he's as a center, in my opinion. But
I agree.
see how it
How big
goes.
is he?
Tall. He's big.
He's
Still
not-
young. He's 18 years old. Six. Bragg, can you bring up his hockey DB? Michael H. I think he's 6'2", 6'3", maybe.
Says 6.
No, that's Kevin.
Gavin.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Where do you think this kid's gonna end up? Gonna
Whoever's the sickest team for
probably Winnipeg or
Or Nashville.
6'1".
6'1", yeah.
I don't know, 6.01. Does that make any sense?
6 feet, yeah. He's gonna be a big guy, yeah.
Pounds already.
Yeah.
though. Uh-huh.
Oh.
So what does it say? It's not 6'1", 6.01.
6 feet tall, slightly over 6.
That's weird. That's a
Yeah.
weird way of putting it.
Yeah. 85.
Here, go to the next topic, guys.
All right. And
So,
Philip Deneau.
what did you guys think about this trade when it first
Good.
Guess who's
announced?
back? Back again.
Yeah, I know, guess who's
Deneau
back?
is back.
Mr. Pizza.
No, it's good. It's good
You
for
think he
Montreal.
was happy about it? He's like, fuck. He was happy about
Yeah,
it?
he
Kidding
wanted
me.
to come. Yeah,
He's on fire.
I know
this
that-
guy.
I
that's
know
the whole reason he came to the
No,
trade
that's,
happened.
that's what he says, obviously, now. But you think when he was told, LA told him, we're trading you to Montreal, you think he was happy about it?
No,
He
he,
was like-
requested the Montreal.
requested.
He requested?
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. I
He
didn't know
wanted to
that.
come to Montreal. They made it happen.
Okay.
He wanted. They had no place for him, and he goes, "If you're trading me, I want to go to Montreal."
Awesome. Okay, I like that.
Pumped.
Yeah, he's pumped.
Super
yeah,
pumped.
very
He's-
pumped.
Yeah.
When I heard there was a rumor that Montreal, because at that time they were looking for either a top 6 or a center. I go, what are you gonna go get Deneau for? You know, because right in my head I'm saying they're gonna get rid of a prospect, they're gonna get rid of a player. Los Angeles is gonna want something. You know, they got him for a 2nd round pick.
Amazing.
I couldn't believe it. Okay, and then as soon as they got him, and get it, I go, oh my god, how lucky can the Habs be? You know. And now, what he's doing on the bottom, and he's not the same player that he was trying to be when he was in Montreal. He was trying to push to be that 2nd-line center. He knows his role, and I think last night he won 13 out of 15
Yeah.
Wow.
face-offs. That's big, man.
Yeah.
You know, 13 out of 15.
But wasn't he always, I think he was always strong on the face-off.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
He has
strong.
a good face-off percentage, I think.
He was always on the special team.
87% on the face-off last night. That's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Most people are hovering around 50,
Yeah, yeah.
55%, 58%.
Yeah.
87% or 89, something like that.
Oh, he had a good game.
Yeah, but he's always consistent. Montreal had the puck most of the time, so they were able to continue to create offense. What a game last night!
All about possession. Once you
Yeah.
have the possession,
Yeah, if you're
Control.
chasing the puck, it's easy. It's hard to get momentum, right? Same thing like if you're always on the penalty kills, hard to get momentum. Yesterday they all had the puck. It was crazy.
big move from the Habs there. They lucked out, you know. Good timing.
Well, it sucked because with all the injuries, if they didn't have him, man, I think we would have had a bigger issue. He really settled that back 6, the bottom 6 with his play.
Well, the 2 first lines, they're popping, man. Fire, no?
Yeah, they're
Nice.
two first.
Am I the one that feels that?
You're kidding me?
They're on fire.
It's amazing to see right now. I mean, the first
Two
line.
solid lines.
I mean, Slav's not on the first line anymore. Okay, big deal. You know, like
Oh,
now
I like
by-
that line with Demidov and Kapanen.
Oh,
Right
good.
now, but right now, it's I consider it the first line.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
We need another a top 6 forward.
Okay, that brings us to the next topic. Let's do that.
Yeah. So like our top 6 right now. So you have Caulfield and Suzuki, and then you have Slavkovsky and Demidov, and you have Kapanen on that line now.
Super kid.
The-
Amazing.
Isn't this a fucking great surprise, man? We're fucking.
Oliver is amazing.
He's like in 5th place for Rookie of the Year, man. Well, if you consider points, whatever.
He's got the most goals of the rookies.
And Demidov has got the
Amazing.
most points for the rookies.
Is he? I don't know.
yeah,
Still,
Demidov's number 1. Yeah,
super.
You got the top
Wow.
2.
They're in the top 5, both of them.
It's
For the
ridiculous.
rookies.
That's not like a
But like, what's
No,
amazing
he's-
about
no.
Kapanen?
Kapanen's top 5. Demidov is first.
Was that sarcastic?
a little. Yeah. Just want to put in my little sarcasm.
But what's amazing, like Kapanen, is that he's so responsible. As you know, his play is so responsible. Like Demidov is gonna like cough up the puck, but this guy won't. Oliver won't. He's so, dependable, and that's
Mhm.
important. And he's a rookie already.
That's
like,
crazy. Yeah.
Lane Hudson didn't. He coughed up the puck last year quite a bit. Demidov this.
Yeah, but
this year. But
this whole
what?
topic here, our top 6 is not finished.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna round off.
You don't
and
think
then,
it's solidified yet?
no, it's
get
better.
better.
Than we expected because of a player like Kapanen, which we'll get to in the later topics that I want to cover. But our top 6 is there's still work. We still have Hage coming in, and we have Zarovsky, another
Yeah, this
top
guy's-
Russian player.
Yeah.
So
Habs, baby.
You think he's coming?
Habs, baby.
You think he's coming next year?
You guys can kiss my
Hage,
ass.
yes, Zarovsky, no.
Bruins,
He's gonna finish his
Bears.
contract in the KHL. But the thing is, if all these talent keep coming in, and the talent that Montreal already has keeps improving, Montreal is just sitting pretty with assets. If they feel they need to strengthen another position or add to a certain position like defense or the bottom 6 or goaltending,
Connor
Yeah.
McDavid coming to the Habs one day, baby.
No.
Yeah. Dream.
we'll see in 2 years. We'll see in 2 years. You never know.
Blockbuster deals, baby.
Toronto's on their way down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the biggest mistake they made was trading Marner.
I think you want to leave.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
got run out of town.
Yeah.
There was an article this week. Marchand would have probably went to Toronto.
Yeah, I
if,
saw
if
that.
Marner would have
Thank
been
God
there.
that didn't happen.
So sorry, what? Marchand
Marchand his
my
choices were
God.
between Toronto and Florida.
I would have had a
He
hard
probably
time.
would have went
Yeah,
to
I wouldn't
Toronto
have liked that
if
at all.
Marner would have stayed there. And he would have been, yeah.
Interesting.
There's no Bruin fan in the world that would have been okay
Would
with
you
that.
went for
Yeah.
Toronto?
No.
No.
Fuck that.
No, even if
No.
Marchand was there.
No.
No.
He's my captain.
I bought me too, man. I bought the fucking Florida jersey
Yeah.
after they won the
Yeah.
cup with Marchand on
Yeah.
it because he's the GOAT. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
tell you.
He is.
Yeah.
The goat.
The
Yeah.
GOAT.
Or the Rats, guys.
That
Let's
I'll
be
agree
honest
with.
here.
So this gets to my next topic. Who should be the first line replacement right now? Since right now Slavkovsky is playing with Demidov and Kapanen and they're doing so well. Right now they had Bolduc. It's been a back and forth. Wasn't working well. Now they have Texier.
He's been a nice surprise. Huh?
He's like,
Very nice surprise. He's got freaking hands. I didn't know he was
Wasn't
that
expecting
top.
that.
Yeah, he's got good hands. But Doc is expected to come back.
which could be good.
Could be good, but would you guys put him on the? He used to play with Suzuki and a couple of years ago.
Should
and
have
he
put him
had
on the
his
first,
best.
yeah?
Yeah, I see him as a winger.
On the first.
Yeah, and he's good because he's big like
Here we go.
Slavkovsky.
Habs are going to play golf.
You have a big center. You have a big.
Calling it out? They're
what?
not making the playoffs. The Habs.
Well, he's big like Slavkovsky. He's a big presence for that line. You know, he can go in the corners and get the puck. But would you put him on the second line, on the first line with them?
Well, I think I think they should just give him some time, Let him play, obviously, the third line or whatever second line that he
get
might have
comfortable.
to figure out here, what line he's going to, introduce himself
point.
to. And then, if he's like, showing that
He needs to prove himself a bit,
a
right?
little bit,
Yeah.
give him some ice time, too. He can't just jump in
True.
right now. He's been injured freaking
No, I'm saying
10
if there's
times.
no
this
other
guy.
option, do it. But right now,
Yeah.
the Texie experiment is working well.
Yeah,
Like he scored again tonight.
it's crazy.
You know?
Got sweet hands, man.
Yeah.
See that
The shootout goal.
the shootout goals he always does there.
Yeah.
It's always one time type there that he has there, but
It's always
Anyways.
the same.
yeah, it's a little bit.
Thing is, when all these guys come back, there's gonna be players that are gonna have to. They're gonna have to go out.
Like, what do you think's gonna happen to Patrick Lane? Anything to spot for him anymore? Or
Hey,
No,
yeah.
Nah,
I see no spot for him with the team.
no.
I have a feeling they're gonna use him as a package, or whatever because Montreal has to make a trade before the end of the trade deadline. They're gonna be too loaded, and this is their opportunity to get something. It doesn't have to be a blockbuster trade, but they have to get rid of some players, and I think they're gonna use him as a package.
The guy hangs. I was never.
He's good on the
Hangs.
power
But,
play.
he's always been like that. People they
He's a
like him
hanger.
for a bit,
Yeah.
and then you realize that
He's a hanger.
he's uncoachable. He's this. He's that. He's a problematic kid.
Yeah.
He's like meh,
Yeah.
and he's not consistent.
No.
I find he's not consistent. Like, he's really good when he's on, and
Yeah, exactly.
when he's lazy and he doesn't feel like it, he's
yeah,
out.
but he had that spark once in a while on the power play when he used to,
Yeah, when
Yeah.
he wanted
Slap it
to.
him.
Exactly. Yeah, when he wanted.
Okay, so the next topic then. Should the first, so since Slavkovsky is on the second line, or
Mm.
officially the second line, unofficially, should that line stay in place when Doc comes back, or should Doc be on the second line, or Texie go and Slavkovsky go back to the first? What do you guys think? Should it stay in place, or should they break it up?
Yeah, they're gonna break up the first, not the second.
But the first is already broken up.
Yeah, well,
So you're saying keep the second the way it is right now
I think keep the second way.
I think so. The kid line, I think so.
for the time being. Yeah, it's working.
I only-
There's chemistry. You see it.
It's not only chemistry.
Under-
I see a difference in Slavkovsky's game because he's the older player. I feel he's taking control. His confidence. He's playing a full game back and for defensive and offensive. You
Yeah.
know,
He's like their dad. This guy.
huh?
He's like their dad
Yeah.
on the line. Like, okay, guys, you guys go here, go there. Like he's,
How old is he?
22,
Oh yeah, he's.
21,
Yeah,
21, 22.
I don't think he's.
Brian, you want to check Slavkovsky?
Wait, I just noticed people actually chatted.
Oh,
what's up,
So
everybody?
Mike Dubicki says, looking good, boys. Kevin Leo says, go Habs, go.
Yeah, he's at the game actually.
Oh.
Look up.
J. Traymond,
Go,
9829. I don't know what that is, but McKenna should have stayed in the dub.
in the dub.
What's that dub? Am I missing something?
Ask him.
Well, they can hear us.
I'd like to
dub.
elaborate on your dub here, Jay.
Maybe he meant in the tub.
Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub.
Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub.
In the dub, I have no idea what that means. Do you guys think they should keep that second line intact?
Don't break it up. I mean, if it's
Yeah,
Yeah, I
if it
think
works.
yeah, no.
Playing broke.
Yeah, it's been
Right now it's on fire, so don't touch
super.
Honestly, I want to say the Canadiens. I just want to predict they're not going to make the cup because I don't remember the Canadiens being consistently good for the whole season.
that. That's true.
They won't.
When was the last time since '93 that the Canadiens have been consistently 100% amazing the whole fucking season? We've always seen the same story. All-Star game
Not even in
comes,
93.
either
they
they're
were,
playing good.
Even in
No,
93.
but-
they
No,
were
but what I'm
consistently
saying is
good.
we see the same story every year. They either choke after the All-Star game or after the Christmas break or before. And we never see them consistent. And they've been having an amazing season this year. So
And
You
it's
don't,
all.
you don't
it's
think
all
they'll
like-
make the playoffs? You don't think so?
I'm going with like
They'll
a
blow
guess.
it in the
It's
second half?
like one of this. It's a guess that I feel like the Canadiens can't hold on to it for so long.
Yeah.
I can't see them
that's
holding on
fine.
to this
I
hot
did-
torch. You're saying the second line's good. I just think it's good for now. So keep it the way it is. Don't break it up. Have fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not saying that an injury is going to happen. I don't see the Canadiens holding a torch, being on fire until the very end from the beginning.
I think even if they do make the playoffs, gone fast.
Who's
First
their
round, they're out.
veteran like leader in the dressing room right now?
Suzuki.
What's up?
I mean,
What did you say?
veteran. Like I
Gallagher.
want something like I'm
Gallagher.
talking about
Danault right now.
who's got
Anderson,
the Stanley
Danault.
Cup rings,
I was
who's coming in,
thinking
and who's being the
Matheson.
daddy. You know, like the
Yeah.
Classy, but who's being the real veteran dad? The
Well,
Mark Recchi in the dressing room.
That's
the guy
exactly
that,
what I was gonna say.
but that's what I'm saying. Mark Recchi came in 2011,
but you have-
and
you're
he
missing
was
the
the
point
We
guy.
have
here.
St. Louis
Exactly.
too. St. Louis is a
Yeah,
player
that's
coach,
right.
man.
But
So
you're missing the
Good
point.
point. It's a good
They're
point.
not going for a Stanley Cup. They're ahead of schedule. So this is all experience right now because the way they built the team, these guys are going to be competitive for the next 5 to 10 years. You know.
What are you saying? They're not playing for the cup this year? They're playing for
They're
the cup
playing
in
for
2 years.
they're playing for the to get to the playoffs. There's no way they're winning the Stanley Cup. they're not ready for that.
No.
But last year the experience of getting in that 5-game playoffs with Washington was so valuable. To get into the playoffs again this year and get experience to these younger guys, so when they're actually ready to be competitive, you know,
They're gonna be ready for it.
they're gonna. Right now, they're not the Colorado.
I'll give it to you.
Avalanche.
The next 5 years, Canadians right now they're built for it. They're built strong. They're going.
They're just ahead of schedule.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
Hey, when's the last time you saw the number one team in the league win a Stanley Cup? I don't think hasn't ever happened. I find it like the strong what is it called, the President's Cup?
Yeah, the
President.
President's Cup.
They always
President's
choke.
Cup.
They're always eliminated. They play an amazing scenes. I don't think it's happened in a long. It's always like
last year, the President's Trophy winner was Winnipeg, right? But they played in a easier conference, so it's easier
That's
for
the
them.
other thing.
Mm.
If you're playing in an easy conference, you might look good when you get the President's Trophy
Yeah, but
award,
then chow.
but
Good point, good point.
you'll quickly get exposed
Yeah.
in the playoff run because you won't show the depth that a team needs to get you through the playoff. You need a full solid lines, the 4 solid lines. You need a goaltender that's going to set you up every fucking game, and you don't need just your first line scoring goals
Also,
every
also
game.
it gets more rougher in the playoffs, right?
Yes,
Much,
it does.
yeah.
Exactly,
It does.
exactly. That's a great point.
I was
So
just gonna
the
say
playoff
that.
is a
Yeah.
different
They've been
animal.
working
Yeah.
hard all year, and now they got these hungry machines that are
Yeah.
in 8th place that are like, I got a chance up now, as much
Yeah.
as you do.
And they're gonna
And they're
gonna
hungry.
go nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
And
that's
Montreal
what
just-
separates, like, you know,
The good from
Habs
the
right now.
yeah.
Like, yes, they're amazing regular season, but playoffs, I don't
Yeah.
think they're there yet.
No,
It brings
Don't
a
worry, they have
whole
the sheriff,
beast.
bro. Don't
Yeah.
worry, the sheriff's gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
No, they're not
Jack
built.
guy,
They're
man.
not. They're not built for the playoffs. yet.
No, they're not tough enough.
Their goal is to gain experience under their belt for these young guys until they're ready.
But you know what impresses me though? Slav. Okay, he's digging in the corners nowadays. You know, he's doing these little. He's standing up for himself. He never backs down anymore. He's not falling on, like when his first 2 seasons, he was falling on the floor all the
Yeah,
time.
I remember that.
He was a mess. He looked like, you know, like I don't know, a deer, like, you know, just on ice, you know, kind of thing. It was ugly. No, he's taking care of
It's
himself.
like Milan Lucic skating around.
You know what I looked up? Actually, I think it was yesterday, or the day before. I was just
so-
comparing.
Michael Dubicki answered. He said, "I think they meant with his junior team in Canada."
Interesting. In the dub. I guess that's. But what would be okay? Maybe what's his junior team? Sure.
University of Michigan.
No, that's Michael
The
Hage.
Tigers.
Yeah, McKenna. That's what he was saying.
Canada's not in Michigan, is it?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if this.
No.
He plays in the WHL.
Michael
I
Hage
just
is
saw
with
25,
Michigan.
20.
That's Michael Hage.
Pennsylvania State.
Penn State.
Maybe they're called the Dubs. I don't know. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was checking out Actually, let's check it right now. So, Oski. Current points.
21 years.
And guess who I compared him to?
Shane Wright.
Yeah.
What a
Wright?
waste.
Just to see what would have happened if we picked Shane Wright.
Uh-huh.
Shane Wright right now is 15 points. No, yeah, 15 points. As opposed to Solovsky, 33 points. Wow.
Double.
Yeah, but Wright playing with.
No,
Playing
but
a
I'm just saying,
fucking
remember that time,
Kraken.
like even a lot of people were saying, why didn't they go with Shane Wright? Shane Wright was like the best number
Yeah.
one pick and stuff. And look, you never know, huh?
No, that was a good pick. I still think the best pick in that draft was Logan Cooley.
Mm.
Didn't he get hurt, Logan?
Did
He
he?
got hurt.
Great player.
These guys are insane. They're like modern day. What's it called? Like when the Romans had the the fighters in the Colosseum.
The gladiators.
These guys are modern day gladiators. These guys are insane.
They are.
I'm just gonna skate around on like literal like knives under my feet and smash into anybody who comes near me.
So the next topic, since we said that the second line should be in place. The next topic. Now, should we go get a second line center, or should we just go get a top 6 forward?
What do you have in mind? You were mentioning a trade with Patrick Laney, so.
Well, eventually, so this goes to the next topic. Right before Montreal, their whole goal was they need a second line center, right? But now, if they can get one, good. But Kapanen is doing great, right? That line is doing fantastic. So with the trade deadline, if they can get somebody, because they still need a top 6 forward, if they can find a center, why not? You know, if Pittsburgh was doing horrible, for sure Montreal would have pushed for somebody like Crosby for sure. You know, that would have been great. But if they can't find a center, why not go get another top 6 forward, somebody for the Suzuki line or whatever, just to get more depth. You don't necessarily are forced to go get that center if you can't find them right now, because Kapanen is doing better than expected. This guy, I don't know, he's impressing me. He scored a goal tonight, plus an assist, another 2 points. The rookie, you know, he's top 5 in rookies scoring. He's top goal scorer for the rookies, you know. And Demidov's with Demidov is the top rookie point producer. So like.
So if things are stay as on course as they are now, you think Montreal is going to make a big splash on the trade deadline before the thing, or
Montreal's going to make some type of move. They have to, but
moving the forwards or defensemen, or what do you mean?
They're going to get rid of some of their prospects and put a package deal to get somebody that can fit into their team long term. They're not going to get
someone just for the playoffs. Or?
Yeah. Or somebody short term before somebody like Michael Hage comes in, but my point is, Kapanen right now is satisfying that role, right? But if he's that good, and eventually when Montreal competes, if you see Kapanen on it, if Kapanen is playing on your third line as a center, you know, because you have someone else, that's fantastic, you know. That's fantastic. Yeah. That means if Kapanen ends up being your third line center, that means Montreal's got a sick team, right? If Suzuki ends up being your second line center,
then who's standing first?
Then who's standing first, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Because you still have to see what Hage brings. You know, you still have Zarowski that's coming in. You know, Demidov, I think he's a franchise player for his age. His hands is sick. You know. And you still have Reinbacher coming in the back. So the defense is still not...
There's this other prospect, Pickering. What's his name? Is it Pickering? Look at that. He's playing amazing too, this kid there. He's playing...
Laval?
No, like I think...
The juniors.
The OHL or something. Listen, Zarowski is playing great. Hage is playing great.
Is he playing pro in Russia?
Zarowski, yes.
Playing pro?
He's playing the KHL.
Same team as Demidov? No?
I think so.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Who's on?
But he's. I think he's the top. One of the top scorers there.
One person still watching us. Still you, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Let us know.
What do you guys think? You think a top 6 center is much of a priority than it was maybe 2-3 months ago. 2 months ago,
Things have changed.
Yeah, it's totally different. So 2025, that way of thinking. Now in 2026.
2025. That's like
that's so 2025.
A week ago.
Like, so last week.
So last week.
Kent Hughes did say that it's because right now there's such
in advance.
No, like the actual the NHL is so tight, right? And there's so many teams that's still going to be part of, you know, possibly making the playoffs. It's going to be harder to actually make these type of splash trades that we're talking about. You know? So we should be expecting a smoother, you know, trade
They're
deadline.
waiting to see whoever makes the first decision
of
what they're gonna do, and then it's gonna be a domino effect.
So who do you think will do that? Out of all you guys, who do you think is going to be the team that says, you know what, this year, forget it?
Well, I saw
Calgary?
Yeah, Coleman.
Yeah.
They're aggressively going after Coleman. What do you think about that?
Ooh,
Is it Coleman? What's his name? From Calgary.
no, not Coleman. You're talking about Kadri.
Kadri, Nazem.
Kadri.
Yeah, and as, yeah.
Starts with a C, no? No, I was watching. They're aggressively going after Coleman.
There's Huberto.
We don't need him.
Where are the big names?
4-1 Montreal, by the way.
4-1. Who scored the fourth goal?
Texier.
Again,
Yeah.
second goal.
Yep.
See,
On fire.
Yesterday was that second line. This year, today it's that. It's a big game tonight, huh? A 4-point game.
Blake
Think about
Coleman. Okay.
What do you mean? It's a 4-point game? Oh, that they made. Okay.
Yeah.
4-4.
Yeah, so Canadians are aggressively going after Coleman, and Coleman has to. Well, we don't know if Montreal is on his list, no trade list there, but yeah,
I didn't know about that.
Blake Coleman, 4.9 million. He's a leader. March 6th deadline. Anyways, I just saw that they want to get him.
Okay. So anyone else? Any other team that you guys that is?
It's Steve. You made a good point. It's too early right now. Everybody's not sure in the bubble because everybody's so close. They're all hovering around 500.
Who's going to be on the outside?
Yeah.
You know, fighting to get in.
Boston?
Could be.
Yeah,
It could be.
Could be. Yeah.
Could be.
Guys should. If you ask me.
Could. We could.
Guys, teams like Boston, Toronto, Ottawa's. I think they're done. They were competing.
Really?
They're I'm
Ottawa's
surprised.
only 2 points behind.
Yeah, but Toronto, they're not the same. I have a feeling. I said it last year. It would be crazy if they trade Matthews for McDavid. You know,
Are you
you know,
nuts?
because McDavid would love to play for the Leafs,
But
but
why
I don't.
would,
see, but
why
I don't
would
see,
Edmonton do that?
I know, but
Yeah.
why? But I don't see McDavid wanting to go to a
Let's
team.
trade a star for a lazy bastard.
Not a lazy bastard. He's one of the
Player
best
in the
goal-
league.
He's one of the best goal scorers.
Yeah,
in the league.
okay, but when it comes to the playoffs, he's like, this guy. I'll see you guys later.
McDavid carries the whole team on his fucking back.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
What-
But then
what
Matthews
is
come,
that?
the playoffs come. He's like, guys, take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
what a disaster that team,
The
man.
season made me tired.
Yeah, exactly. You guys made me work too hard in the season, and now you see what happens.
Now I'm tired.
Anyways. All right, guys. The last topic. What do you think about this 3 goalie situation?
I think it's fucked up.
For
Montreal.
yeah, they have Dobes,
Montembeault, Dobaj, and Fowler.
Fowler.
Gotta send Fowler back, guys. I love him to death, but gotta
No,
send him
I say
back.
get rid of Montembeault. Yeah,
Get rid of Montembeault.
yeah. Get rid
Yeah.
of Montembeault.
I agree.
Thank you, Pat.
I don't see Monty being.
He's not a starter.
Okay, but guys, right now you have to think short term. Right now,
Yeah. No.
so, right now, this 3 goalie situation is not ideal. So, and he said in the presser yesterday, and then it's gonna eventually, it's gonna sooner or later, it's not gonna continue.
No, it's got to fix
So-
itself.
Who do we send? Who do we keep?
You keep Fowler and you get rid of Montembeault, and you keep Dobes. Yeah, Dobbs.
Is it
however you pronounce
Dobej? It's Dobej, right?
Bush.
Dobes.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't do that.
No. Who would you send down? Fowler.
Well, you can't send down Montembeault. That's the whole point.
I would
Yeah,
take
the-
Montembeault, Patrick Laney, and there you go. You
Oh,
get
you
your
could send Montembeault.
right. You get your
Just pick-
superstar.
He has no waiver call.
He
That's it. Just give me the keys to the-
he can't clear waivers. The only reason he
Yeah,
went down.
exactly. Well, he clears waivers.
No, the only reason he was
Oh, he
able to
doesn't
go
clear
down
waivers,
before is because they sent him down for a conditioning
Yeah,
stint.
yeah, yeah.
But they can't send him down because he doesn't have a 2-week contract.
You
So-
think he would be picked up?
Yeah, you don't want to
course.
lose him for nothing, right?
You think he would be picked
Yes,
up?
yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
100%.
Because they didn't have a strong season, but
Oh yeah.
Goalies
So-
in
Man,
the
I
NHL
think-
right now, it's a really
I think
shady thing
Pittsburgh
right now.
would jump on him.
Yeah, you think so?
Pittsburgh was having problems with their new guy.
Yeah.
Smith.
What's his
So-
name? He came from Edmonton.
I'm very disappointed
Pickard.
in
No,
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike Smith.
I'm very disappointed in Bussy
Jarry.
or Boosie.
Yeah,
however
for
you
Jerry, they
pronounce it.
switched.
That's it.
Hey Pat,
What?
the Bruins lost Bussy or
Yep.
Boosie?
Boosie.
That was disappointing.
Yep. That was
And
huge.
that
would've helped
But
us.
that's why I'm saying get rid of Montembeau, man.
Yeah, Boosie's in
Yeah,
Carolina,
but
right?
Yeah,
in
You
Carolina
get rid of
now.
Montembeau
They
in a
they coulda
trade,
got rid
but
of
right
it.
now, forget about
Yeah,
the trade.
trade, that's what I'm
Forget
saying.
about the trade. Right now, you have 3 goalie
Yeah.
situation. The trade deadline is in March, right?
Yeah.
So right now, you can't continue with 3 goalies. So like,
But why not trade him? That's exactly it. You can't go down.
But nobody's
yes.
trading right now. That's the whole point.
Well, I mean, the value
Well-
right now of Monty is not great either.
So
Exactly.
You know?
so right now, what I would
So-
do.
That's true. His stock is not.
Yeah.
Logically, I didn't want Fowler. I think Fowler needed to continue to be seasoned in Laval, but this guy keeps playing fantastic. Like last night, he was amazing, right?
Yeah, agreed.
So when the Olympic breaks come, do you send Fowler back down, and because everybody's going to be on break and continue to make him play games? Yes, I would think so.
Can they lose him though if they do that?
No.
Okay.
He's got. They can do that with Dobesh as well too.
Yeah.
But moving forward, you keep Dobesh and Montembeau, or do you keep Montembeau
Well,
and
Well, if you're
no,
set on
and
keeping
Fowler?
Montembeau, you keep
You have-
Fowler. You keep Fowler and Montembeau.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
if
that-
you're set on keeping Montembeau.
They have to
then.
keep
Yeah.
Montembeau. I see them keeping Montembeau unless there's a trade. They're keeping Montembeau. So, and plus, like they're rotating goalies, right, back and forth, one after another. But yesterday, Fowler played. Today, Montembeau. On Saturday, who are they gonna play? Usually they would have played Dobesh, but Dobesh hasn't played now since December 23rd on a loss. It's like over 2 weeks because of the break. I would put fucking Fowler back in again. You know.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, send down Dobesh, and keep Fowler here. Even though it's not ideal, the guy is proving himself. You know, he's got. I see a lot of freaking poise with him. He's very concentrated. He's very
It's good.
mature.
Yes.
It is what it is.
I
you
think
know?
the rule is we just keep the ones with 2 syllables in the name. Montembeau. He plays for UFA in the KHL, so that must be for Zarowski. It's Mike. Mike, where are you? Why aren't you here? Hope you join us
Call
soon.
in, Mike. Call in.
we should have a telephone.
555-555-555. All right. Is that it? We killed a 3-goalie situation. Anybody has anything else? You guys want to talk about the Bruins?
Go Morgan Geeky.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all I have to say,
Yeah,
man. I would have never thought I'd be saying this.
I know, right?
1 year ago, Morgan Geeky
Amazing.
has stepped up. He's become one of the best players on the team. It's you know what? Don't count the Bruins out.
No, don't count them out.
You can't count them out.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do here to the trade deadline, but
I don't know. How do
the
you feel?
Bruins are a team that have been known to grind it out.
They
and
need to figure out what they want to do because they either need to retool or
You're right.
rebuild. They have to do something.
They got a lot of young talent now that
Yeah.
are just stepping up, and it's kind of like the Canadiens, right? Like where you got this young talent that's trying to prove themselves, who's staying on the second, who's moving up, and
It's an interesting team.
It
How do you
is.
feel about our goalie? What's
goalies is Swayman.
Wayman? My God, sorry. Yeah,
Pointing.
very disappointing. Thank you very much, Tony. Remember last year when I said this fucking guy hasn't proven shit, and he
All that
wants
fucking drama.
yeah, all that fucking drama.
We
never
lost
proved
him.
anything.
Yeah. He sat on his fat. He was.
Yeah.
Remember just to sign a fat contract. And,
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, who
Yeah.
are we talking about?
Swayman.
Swayman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm so pissed at that. I'm so
Kick up
pissed
Allmark.
at that.
Uh-oh.
No, I totally agree with.
He was
did
smart
what
the way
had to
he
do.
played. He was smart the way he played it. He didn't sign. He was waiting for
Listen,
Allmark
it's a
to get
business
out.
at the end of the day, right?
It's a business.
Right, but
He-
Sweeney too. He made the right move by keeping Swayman, the younger of the 2 goalies,
Right.
because he said, okay, right.
Want
he
things to
played
change in
well,
Boston?
We could.
You want things to change in Boston?
Get rid of Sweeney.
No, get rid of Cam Neely.
Oh, yeah.
Both.
One comes with the other.
Yeah,
I
that's the
think.
thing. Yeah. But
You
you know
can't
what?
get rid of one
You
without
know
the
what?
other.
though?
Package.
No,
It's a
I
package
mean,
deal. Those two.
people shit on Sweeney, but he's made some pretty. He's done some pretty
I
good
would,
things
I would get
too,
rid
man.
of.
Well, he's not a
I would-
Harry
I would
Simmons,
get
that's
rid-
for sure.
I would get rid of
No,
Neely
yeah.
before Sweeney. For sure.
Yeah, but when one goes, the other one's gone
Yeah,
too.
I know.
That's the thing. Yeah, but Swayman, yeah, super disappointing, man. Like, and the fact they lost Bussy,
Yeah,
super disappointing.
that hurt.
Yeah,
I was. We'll see where they go.
yeah. Well, it's
But
gonna be
you know what?
interesting.
I'm not going to count them out. They're
I
not.
don't
I don't
know.
think they're in the wild card right now. But
Nobody in
but
that
the
division
Eastern
is
Conference
you
is-
should count out.
It's
Nobody.
so tight.
That's it.
It's
Not
so
even
tight.
the Leafs
so tight.
and
They're-
Ottawa were at the bottom of that
Yeah.
division. Don't count them
Anything
out.
can
And not
happen.
even
Anything can happen.
look at Buffalo. They're shit. And last
And they-
a couple weeks
yeah.
ago, they were like up and down. You know.
Every day I'm checking this. It's,
Even
it just
Buffalo, you know?
fluctuates.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
it's crazy how it
Look,
fluctuates.
he has them right here.
Look
There
at
you go.
Yeah. 40. What's the last? 40.
Look,
Well, they won tonight.
So
Buffalo's
last
right there
place?
for the wild card. Look, 48 points.
Yeah, they're right there.
They're
And
a
last place is 43.
They're 2 points out of
look at that.
behind Washington.
It's pretty close to wild
Look,
card.
look at
right now.
the percent. The what are they? All
Look.
over 500 there.
But
You
look,
see that?
the wild card: Buffalo,
Yeah.
Florida,
Oh, yeah.
Toronto,
That's crazy.
Boston.
That's crazy.
All the Atlantic teams.
But even Columbus, they
Even
win another
Columbus.
game and they're gonna be back in the running. It's
Yeah, it's
fucking
very
nuts.
tight. Yeah.
yeah.
It's completely different. You know.
Wild.
Yeah, it's
seriously
wild.
How's Hughes doing since he got traded?
What?
How's Hughes doing in Minnesota?
Minnesota. Not
He's doing
bad.
great.
I haven't.
I don't know.
Guys, you know that if the structure of the playoffs would have been back to the top eight
top
of the,
eight? Yeah.
it would have been all the. It wouldn't Tampa
Atlantic.
Bay. Apart from Tampa Bay, it wouldn't have been Carolina.
No.
Like it would have been all the Atlantic teams there. Like go back down, Brian. Carolina has 55 points. Oh no, it's no. A little up from 10 to like. Okay, there. New York Islanders 52. Philadelphia has 51.
It's very tight.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Tight.
Like, how is it? Is it as tight as
Salamanca.
tight?
Yeah.
Go, baby.
No, look at Colorado and look at everyone else.
Look at those plus minuses. This is what I was talking to you guys. The
Yeah.
differential on
Yeah.
the Western
Mine is
Conference.
43. Wow.
And you take out the top guys, Colorado, who I think is at plus 60,
Plus
70.
75.
They're at
Oh,
plus 70.
plus
So you
70,
remove
that's
them,
insane.
and that Western Conference differential hurts. Nothing like the Eastern Conference.
Go back to the East. I want to see the goal differential.
Oh, wow.
It's not that bad. Everybody's
balanced.
mostly in the greens. Like you're not. You got that New Jersey, yeah, but New Jersey they always get shit on.
Yeah.
They stank it up yesterday. 9-0.
Put a
Jeez.
stank on it, man.
What the hell was that? What's going on? Ever since that Luke Hughes in his own net there, they
that's
just
it. They lost it.
they
Yeah.
shat the bed over there.
Yeah.
They just shat it. They got shit right
Their,
on.
own, their best player just scoring their own. Yeah, he did. You're
Pretty
fucked.
much.
Yep.
We're fucked boys.
He's the best defenseman since Niedermeyer. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Wow. Key finale for that team, eh?
Well, I wanted to mention, guys, this kid, Bryce Pickford, okay?
Bryce Pickford.
Yeah,
Pickford.
he's a defenseman, right? He's one of our prospects for the Habs.
Mm.
He's right now in the WHL,
We selected him?
Yeah.
third overall. He's got
Third
36
third overall.
Third overall.
Games played.
And then games played right now. He's got 36 game played.
Mhm.
He's got 28 goals.
No, he's round
Whoa.
3.
Round 3.
Yeah,
we're
round
talking
3.
about.
Okay, you said third
Sorry.
overall.
Third,
He's
third
picked
round.
81.
Round.
81.
Yeah. 28 goals, 25 assists. He's
Oh,
a
he's a goal
defenseman.
scorer. He's
a
an offensive
defenseman.
defenseman.
Yeah, that's
Very
wild.
offensive. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Guys, the Habs are winning 4-2 right now.
Yeah.
Guess who scored the 2 goals for Florida?
A rat.
Both. Sam Bennett. I can't, like, why he's having a 6th season. And Team Canada doesn't put him on the team. Like, so ridiculous.
There's a lot of talent, man. You gotta. Someone's gonna
Yeah.
get cut. Whoever they cut, you're gonna be pissed off about.
Anyways.
Yep.
All right.
What are we off to now? It's our next.
So
segment.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for sports. All right, guys.
Until next time.
That's
Thanks
it for
for
tonight.
tuning in.
And we haven't figured out the schedule, but we'll figure out the schedule. But anyways, that's it for tonight. And thanks for watching.